Anyway, snap update. I called Pat back, and then he gave me this message. But he was talking back channel like we were gonna be communicating, and that he was gonna implement fixes. But I don't think. I think I misread that. I have no authority over that Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. But if we go here, if we look here, right, it says Chester County SNAP is managed by Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. Hello. Through the Chester County Assistance Office. Hello. So you have SNAP, which is ground level. You have the Chester County Assistance Office, which is their boss. And then the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services is their boss. And then you have this guy, Pat. Oh, that's not us. Pennsylvania Department. Right here. Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. You lead it. And you want to say you have no authority over people discriminating against? You're the director of Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. And you're letting the Chester County discriminate against me, the disabled veteran. So, done with Pennsylvania, right? That's the SNAP update. I'm done relying upon Pennsylvania to help me. Now I'm going to the sources, the direct source. So, what do? I call around. I figured out who the leader was. Which was... Anyway, I'm getting different search it results now. But I looked up the SNAP program leader, and it gave me Sheila Corley. And it gave me a number to call, which came up as women, infants, and children. So again, like, I don't know what's going on, but I get this number trying to get SNAP, this number trying to get SNAP, and no one knows what's going on still. That was a year ago. Yep, still waiting on SNAP. The judge said, yeah, they can't count your money. And guess what they're still doing? Against the judge's order. Did I hire the judge? No. Was the judge biased towards me or them? No, he was unbiased. He made the decision based off what he read. Same shit I did. It's just amazing how people at the SNAP can't read what I'm reading. But the judge can, the people can, I can. Why can't they? Anyway. It's just weird when I Google a search result and then I call the number and then I go back to the results and they're changed, you know? It's like when I reach out and call someone, my internet searches are being reproxied to another place. Because if they were all going to the same place, if I search SNAP program leader, I should get the same result every time I enter that. SNAP program leader, I should get Sheila Corley as I did before, not this. So again, conspiracy runs deep. But when you're born and there's a group operating and conducting things, missions, goals, objectives that involve your life, but not your want or feelings or anything, like they're doing it to me. You know what I mean? I'm their sacrifice. Hello. I just want some food stamps. I'm entitled. I want what I'm entitled to, just like anyone else. Hello. But anyway, it's just weird now that the search results are changing while I'm trying to show you what I'm seeing, you know? Anyway, I'm waiting for Sheila Corley. But in the meantime, Pat says, oh, that's not me. In Pennsylvania, the Department of Human Services determines local eligibility. Department of Human Services determines local eligibility. Chester County SNAP leadership, hello. County DHS Director, Pat Bakovitz. Hello. The one in charge.
Hello, this is Pat Bakovitz, the Director of the Chester County Department of Human Services. Back channels that we can attempt to...
So if they have back channels, they probably have side channels and diagonal channels that are not lined up with my channels, right? Anyway. I just want some federal authority to come bust up this cult that's discriminating against me, a disabled veteran. The Pennsylvania Department of Human Services is discriminating against a 100% disabled veteran. from the same city, Coatesville, that the VA is discriminating against this veteran. Coatesville. So yeah, I want some federal authority and backing and support because I served in the Marine Corps. That's federal. Where's my federal support? Navy has lawyers. I would like a lawyer and an attorney from the Navy sent to my house so I can sue the VA instead of bombing them. So I can sue SNAP instead of going into the CAO office and just shooting it up. Hello? I'm trying to do the right thing, but y'all are really killing my hope and my sanity by telling me I'm wrong from reading what was written on a paper that is now law that says you can't include my income. Sorry, you can't include my disability benefits payment as income. And you're still including it as income. You're going against the law to fuck me over. That's discriminating on the highest level. And you're working with each other in your departments to discriminate against me collectively. That's conspiracy. So, yeah. Waiting on the next step. Because, goddamn. The world might end if Matthew gets SNAP. Side note, I had SNAP in 2017. Without the VA income / disability, you have to give me SNAP. I qualify. I'm eligible. I want it. Oh, you want more money to buy food that costs money? You want to live better? What? Sorry. You people that get allowances from, whatever, privilege, don't understand my life that has no privilege. So again, I don't know what I'm doing. Why do I keep reaching back to the Chester County Assistance Office when they fuck me over and they're saying they're using back channels to fuck me over even more? Hello. Anyway.
You have reached food and nutrition.
Anyway, this is the number I was told to call from the search that came up once upon a time. Call this number, call that number, and I can't pull it up, which is weird. So here's that call.
Administration National Office located in Alexandria, Virginia.
Virginia, VA.
Please hold under.
I have to reach to Virginia for help because Pennsylvania is fucking plagued with discriminators. And I guarantee you, everyone discriminating against me voted for Shapiro. Guarantee it. They're probably under his management. Hello, he's senator. Hello, technically they are. So the senator's at odds with the federal government? Sounds like mutiny to me. Should I kill him now or later? That's what Marines do. Squash mutinies, right? Anyway.
Will be answered as quickly as possible.
Okay.
If you need to speak with her.
Yes.
Okay, what's your message?
So I'm having problems with the Pennsylvania SNAP at Chester County. Basically, I had application, got approved, they revoked it, and then we went to court, and they said they can't include my VA disability payments as income because it's disability, not income. And
Right.
now I got a call from their office saying they're still going to run it as income.
Now time out. If that lady just said right, you say right when you agree with people. She knows I'm right. Anyway.
Despite the judge at our hearing saying not to. And I've talked to 3 different people at the Chester County Assistance Office, and they're all saying the same thing, going against the judge and me. So I'm just looking for any kind of support.
Okay. So what I can do is send this over to our SNAP management division here and take down your information. I will send it over to them, and they will give you a call back to try and rectify this issue.
Okay, that sounds perfect. And what was your name?
Okay? Lisa Page.
Lisa Page. Oh,
Lisa. Fuck up tomorrow. Anyway.
thanks so much.
Yeah. So, can you spell your first name?
Yes, Matthew, Matthew.
But anyway, called them. Now I'm just waiting for them to reach back. But anyway. Chester County, shit on me. Director Pat Bakovitz, shit on me. After saying he can go through back channels. How do I know he ain't using back channels to make sure I'm being discriminated against? Why would you tell me about back channels? Anyway, that's a Snap update. Still waiting on the government to make sure a warrior that fought the government's wars is taken care of. Now, if my mom was in charge of dispersing SNAP, I think she would have dispersed it now and given it to me. If she had money to give me, she'd give. My dad, same thing. Why is the state refusing to give me what I'm applying for? Why are they discriminating this hard against me? You know what I'm saying? Again, this is criminal at this point, and they're not working as just workers in an office. They're working collectively behind the scenes to make my life hell. And that is a crime. Conspiracy. Cover-up. Discrimination. Hello. Easy lawsuit for an actual lawyer attorney, but a hell sentence for someone that's not a lawyer or attorney, and they have to live through this discrimination. Hello. I am the Rosa Parks of SNAP benefits right now. I am the Rosa Parks of Veteran Affairs benefits right now. Hello. I'm on 2 seats. They're telling me I need to be on 20. Oh, hello. Anyway, I know what discrimination is. Do you? How copy? Over.